How is it going, everybody? We are here with Final Fantasy XIV patch 7.5, and I thought it would just be fun to kind of go through the new Alliance Raid content and then maybe show you the new dungeon and trial. First, let's decide who we're going to run this as. One of the only problems with all the gear being fucking usable and everything is it kind of screwed up my glamour situation. I'm finding workarounds, but anyway, let's go ahead and go to Mamook. So being that it's a weeknight, I don't know if Kevin and Tim are going to be able to make it tonight. Hi, Brooke. How you doing? All the way. Oh, it's probably inside. Oh no, I'm an idiot. I know exactly what it is. Same place it's picked up from the other times. So, to catch anyone up who understandably might not remember from the last time we streamed this raid series, this particular raid series is a crossover with Final Fantasy XI, the previous Final Fantasy MMO, which, although it's not as actively new content updated anymore, it is still active and online. But anyway, effectively, a minor antagonist from this expansion has been using certain technology to recreate entities from that world of Vana'diel to kind of strengthen his own construct that he wants to use to take over. Welcome back, Jack. You'll be happy to know the god remains on high alert in the event of any echoes appear in Yachtel. As of now, there have been no reported sightings. We did, however, recently receive a missive from Zana. He's finished conducting his tests with Preesh and requests an audience. The cool Jeja has already left the meeting. I can only assume you wish to be present to hear the results, so I would suggest you make for the outskirts at once. Gee, I wonder where the next point in the mission is. Excuse me, coming through. Preesh.
There's still a lot I'd like to see, both in and outside of the dome, but first I've got to know what Kipazana has found.
Quizana was a most hospitable host during our time in Solution 9. The dining establishments he took us to were most unusual, but the meals were surprisingly delicious. Thank you all for coming. So, what have you learned? After a thorough examination of Preesh and Elxal, we discovered that, Spit it out, dude. Spit it out already. You've made your point that we're not really living. How bad could it be? Yes, as you say, you are indeed artificial life forms, each possessed of an electrode core. Were said cores to be damaged, it would become increasingly difficult to maintain your form until eventually you dissipate. This much you already know. And what is the present state of said cores? While Elxal's core shows signs of wear, there's no significant damage. I don't expect it'll break apart anytime soon. Preesh's core, on the other hand, is, well, to be blunt, it's a wonder you hadn't already blinked out of existence. We used all the electrope tricks we had to mend the worst of the cracks. But it has been mended, yes? Her core should hold itself together, so long as she remains out of harm's way. Another strong shock to the body is all it would take for it to fall to pieces. They'll be fine. I'll be fine. I won't overdo it. Wouldn't want to miss all the adventuring we still have left to do, right? And I couldn't imagine going on without you. We are comrades born of memories from the same home, after all. Even if those I can recall are few and far between. So that's the other thing. Preesh here is a prominent NPC in Final Fantasy XI, and we're pretty confident Elxal here is meant to be a stand-in for the player character in Final Fantasy XI. That's right. You're always so quick to share what you do recall. It's easy to overlook how much you've forgotten. Yes, Bakul Jaja is right here. Ooh. What is it? There's been an attack in Mamuk. Strange creatures the Landsguard are unable to identify. An attack? Echoes in all likelihood. The sentries there will need reinforcements. Let's hurry. Now we gotta move. Alright, what are these strange creatures? Bakul Jaja. Ah, and you've brought the others with you. You've all done well to hold the line. Kind of like Lamia from the look of it. But like more mermaid-like. Yeah, they look like Ananta. So you've seen this manner of creature before. Not here in Taral, surely, but how or why would they find their way here? Yep, they were echoes. Echoes. So that other world is home to the Zananta as well. I remember these things. In Vanadel, we call them Lamia. Their cunning is matched only by their ferocity. But thankfully, not cunning or ferocious enough to overcome our Landsguard. The situation is a little more complicated than that, I'm afraid. Allow me to explain. We were standing guard when an army of these snake creatures appeared, as if out of nowhere, surrounding us in an instant. Their numbers were beyond count. If they pressed their attacks any further, they could have easily overpowered us and besieged Mamuk. Just as all hope seemed lost, a strange mage arrived, barely a child, judging by their size. He filled the army with a single spell. So first, this is what's making me realize, yeah, no, there are no Lalafell native to Taral, so they wouldn't even mistake her for a Lalafell. Then she vanished before we could so much as ask her name or offer thanks. I didn't know better. I'd say you were describing Cryle, but are her magics that destructive? Definitely not. We also retrieved this letter from the enemy's remains. Dearest champion, it is with great pleasure that I inform you a vessel for the king has at last been chosen. To that end, I have set forth a celebratory military procession. I hope that it proves to your liking. You are hereby invited to return to Dueno for the coming coronation ceremony. Invited? As if he wasn't planning to release more echoes should we refuse. There are continued skirmishes to the south as we speak, but I fear it's simply a battle of attrition. Well, I'd love to be the one that gives Sarilja a sound thrashing. My place is here with the Landsguard. You seem to have a knack for passing on information. Oh, can do. So, if you hear me doing two different voices for Bakul Jaja, it's because both of the heads have their own voice, and I sometimes miss which one is speaking and accidentally use the wrong voice. You seem to have a knack for passing on information. Your job will be to outline the current situation to the soldiers when they return. Right then, let's go and kick Sarilja's scary arse. Scaly hours. Don't forget what Zana said. If it is looking like things are taking a turn for the worse, get out of there. Cool Jaja really is one of my favorite character redemptions we've gotten in a bit. Alright, before we continue, I almost forgot I'd been running Sandoria a couple times to try to farm some gear for Glamour, and I collected a good bit of the second movements. So let's see, which ones don't we have? There. Look, another one of those portals. Maybe he decided to cut to the chase and get straight to the fighting. Perhaps, but Surrealjaw struck me as the sort who enjoyed hearing himself talk. Oh, speak of the devil. So, someone did force their way in. I assumed you lot had simply grown impatient. Thieves, then? No. Such a feat is far beyond the petty bandits wandering Noctel. I suppose it doesn't matter in the end. Whoever they are, their fate was sealed the moment they set foot within my domain. Enough with all this prattling. You're clearly no match for Jack, so why not just turn yourself into the Land's Guard? Did you not read my letter? I have found a vessel worthy of our one true king. He who first incited the conflict in the lands of Vanadian. This adventurer has no chance against such a primordial being. I don't know enough about Final Fantasy XI lore to know who he's talking about. Very good, Surrealjaw. Finally, we will have the power we need to rule. Vanadiel, yes, but have we need of subjects in this way? Or should we simply slaughter them all? So long as we draw breath, he will not bring harm to this world or any other. I thought you might say as much. I'd expect nothing less from a man who's... perhaps that's better left unsaid. Okay, so Surrealjaw knows who he really is. What are you hiding? What have you learned of who I am? As for you, Jack, never fear. When my echoes have finished with these appetizers, I have no doubt they will take their time on their main dish. So let us not waste any more time. To commemorate this auspicious occasion, and the coming of our king, a veritable feast of powerful foes awaits. I should hope you'll survive long enough to grovel at the feet of our new ruler. Bastard. Didn't even acknowledge I was here. Next time I see him, I'll make sure he never forgets this face, or my fists. You'll be doing no such thing. Or have you already forgotten was on it as warning? Leave this fight to us, please. Fine. But don't you go and do anything reckless. You hear me? So it seems to imply that someone, possibly who I'm thinking of, broke into the territory that Surrealjaw had set up for the final raid. Windhurst, the third walk. Oof. Hopefully that timer is not accurate. Okay, yeah, no, that's definitely not accurate. We're already almost to a full party. Yep. I was gonna say, more than 30 minutes does not feel correct for a brand new raid. Someone very excited about their Dark Knight weapon. Alright, let's see. Oh my god, she killed Absolute Virtue. It's Shen Toto. She's so dramatic. I love her. So Shen Toto is a very prominent NPC in Final Fantasy XI, being an incredibly powerful black mage. However, on top of that, in the early days of Final Fantasy XIV, they did a crossover event that featured Shen Toto coming to Eorzea, turning gigantic and wrecking our shit.
This time, I wonder.
So as a appropriate callback to that, she's been made equally gigantic for this. Oh, look at this, you can explore.
This must be Windust Walls.
Yeah, there's Shen Toto being gigantic.
Shen Toto?
Wow!
What's this? More vermin come to play? I'll put you down without delay.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. She speaks in rhyme.
The renowned wizard and demon of the Federation. How has he conjured such a terrible echo?
Okay, I was about accurate.
You've no recourse but to cower before my true power.
She's such a dramatic
Refuse
fucking...
to obey, and I'll make you pay.
I think I'm doing this right? Yup! Don't stand in front of that.
Before we're through, you'll learn there's nothing I can't do.
Oh god, she's got a bunch of ley lines.
Telling what shall conjure next.
Oh, I see. I see. We gotta get over here. Oh, or not. I was very wrong.
Will not survive
Oh no!
powerful healing magics.
I see. So she's gonna do that move at every ley line she goes to, whichever one she signals. And then finish it off with the opposite. Oh my god. Oh,
For my next feat,
now we know.
let's turn up the heat.
Oh no.
Rotting witch.
Uh-oh. Oh god.
I'm no saint, so don't expect restraint. My patience is through, and now so are you.
Oh god.
Very well.
Whew. Oh god, now what's she doing? Holy shit. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? Oh, it's everything falling apart because of that fucking impact.
Damn it. Is everyone alright?
Somehow.
No matter where
she's doing
you
this
run,
again.
I'll still have my fun.
Oh god. I think. Oh, that was way further than I thought it would be.
But give up now.
Okay, so you need to go to the far end of that. Oh my god. Whew. Maybe we should have done this as Red Major Summoner, someone who at least can help pick other people up after I get picked up. Keep doing this again. Circumscribe. Fine. Look at just the pile of us that all died to that mechanic. Oh, and you've got to memorize which the pattern is because the lines between them disappear after she starts. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Thank you. Oh, you gotta use the stone walls to stop yourself. I didn't even think of that. Big flare.
I shall snap your flame out. Another swift rat.
Oh god. Oh no.
Comrade is down.
This is just the first fucking boss of the raid. Oh my god. Okay. We have learned our lesson. Yeah, this is an appropriately terrifying fight for Shintoto of all characters.
Your offenses demand consequences.
Okay. We're figuring shit out. We're doing good. He's almost down.
Truly mighty blow. The adventurers at Warworld are extraordinary indeed.
She just...
She was
Oh,
a doll.
it was a fake.
You've proven a match for my magic dog. Perhaps you have merit after all.
I'm gonna start with going for the castings. Oh shit, I already got it.
Tana.
Fuck it.
This
It'll look a
looks
little
like Autogun.
like a fashion disaster, but fuck it, let's put on the better equipment. Especially because the gear for this is job gear from the left, in this case it being Red Mage gear.
The city has been besieged. Make ready. The enemy will soon be upon us.
Oh god, so what's the actual...
Reinforcements!
Oh god. Oh god, why am I fucking...
Now the fight begins in earnest.
The Nemean Lion. Jesus Christ. Shit, God damn it. That hurt it. Medusa swarms. Oh god. Oh god.
Their leader has finally shown themselves.
Her left, right? Oh, doesn't matter. I was on the wrong side. I thought she was facing towards me.
Here the siege has ended.
That wasn't even a proper boss. That was just a fucking, like, enemy rush.
Where is Sorelja hiding?
Oh, fuck, it's Alexander! Let's
Are
go!
these not the undersea ruins of Al-Zadar?
Oh, fuck yeah, it's out. I love their design for Alexander in this game. Oh, I love this. Now I really wish I was playing Summoner.
Alexander, so we meet again.
Tells me we should not be on the side of him. That's point forward. I was correct. Oh god, he's turning. Oh no.
Or is it an echo can match the resilience of Alexander?
Partial, assume he fires in the right and left. Yep.
Also thy worship, thou shalt burn away thy transgressions.
Yep.
Mega holy. Sacred Assembly.
Immutable, indestructible, impervious,
I'd expect nothing less of such a deity.
God, we are cutting this close, guys.
immortality, sense thy transience, know thy insignificance.
Still standing in the face of his judgment. Well done.
An arrow again.
A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
Shit. Oh god, oh god. Oh, I see. Yep. Oh, I didn't die.
A comrade is down. Someone revive them.
Oh, that was too close. God damn it. Dude, come on then. Oh, that was good. Easy block.
I say we press on.
Yeah, okay, I can only get the one. I'll take my hat.
The Garden of Ruhmet. Then that means...
Oh god, it's absolute virtue. But we just saw Urchin Toto kill it. Oh no, it's... Okay, it looks like absolute virtue, but it's not. Why are they positioning? Okay. I was the stupid one for bringing something with a lot of cast time in this. For those who don't know the lore, the thing we saw Shantoto kill at the beginning, and the thing that shares the model with this, is called Absolute Virtue. And in Final Fantasy XI, it was a field boss that was so stupidly difficult, it took an army of people, like, working together for days to kill him.
That's the last of them. There
So
is
safe
no
to say it's a
foe
tad
Sir Roger can conjure that I have not already vanquished.
Dude sounding like he's remembered some
Twilight
stuff.
God? Here? Sir Roger, you bastard.
I don't like that
You'll
this
pay
thing isn't the
dearly
final
for this.
boss. Will not be. Like, look at this thing. This isn't the final boss.
We stand now before the very Father of creation. Hold nothing back.
Who calleth my name?
What in the world? The emptiness
Should not
threatens to
be
spread.
attached to the connected areas. Oh, I see. So we follow the trail, whichever one it ends at is what it's called.
The reign of twilight is inevitable.
Oh, it's kind of like back in the first raid. The boss, like the arrows point in or out depending on which way it affects. Yep. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you bastard.
My essence.
Oh, good. I noticed it just late enough, through soon enough. Oh God, what's he doing? Oh God. This is probably not the right one, but there's no one else in this one, so.
Shall be mine.
The darkness. It's growing. This place is... It's been swallowed by the emptiness. The darkness of man's heart made manifest. No.
Oh, I see. You gotta get blown into the corners.
Thine own weakness betrays thee.
Oh, Altana, I beg your grace once more. So long as I hold faith in my comrades and they in me, darkness shall find no purchase in my heart.
Darkness.
It's taking the darkness into itself.
Thank goodness. Oh no, this is for fucking.
Farewell shall be.
The Twilight God could never. What has Sir Elder done?
Yep. Gotta give it a sec.
Desire for the emptiness.
The comrade is down. Someone revive them.
Desire, hunger for the end of mortality.
Careful, lest the darkness take you.
Oh,
O star, descend from the heavens. I beseech thee. A fate decided.
God damn it. What was I supposed to do
comrade is
there?
in
I
trouble.
couldn't run
Someone
across
heal
the
them.
whole thing in time.
Desire for the emptiness.
Oh, I'm gonna give it a second.
Desire, hunger for the end of mortality.
A truly mighty blow. The adventurers of your world are extraordinary indeed.
Unto them, my
You have done well, but you will go no further. Come forth.
Oh my god. It's a dragon, isn't it? What the fuck?
Shinryu Paradox.
Now, Preesh, why are you here? Girl.
You can worry about how I caught up to you later. We've got a dragon to slay.
Preesh, if you die, I will be so
Come
upset.
on, we'll be fine. Aren't we always?
Oh shit, he remembers now.
Yes. Yes, I finally remember who I was. am. Let us be done with Sir Relja and his schemes. Our journey's end awaits, and with luck, a new beginning.
Oh, I don't like the layout of this map. Oh no. Look at the big fucking hole in the middle in the whole lower area. Oh, this is gonna be a stressful fight. Oh god, here we go.
Divine dragon, ruin to Vanadil's twin.
Cosmic breath. Oh, I see.
So, World Destroyer wouldn't be an exaggeration for this one. Well, that's just one.
Okay, so Cosmic Breath, you go low. Cosmic Tail, you go high. Oh, I see. No, I need to be up here.
Oh no! Someone's down! Can anyone revive them?
Look at him, because it's got a question. Yes.
Never thought I'd see a god that'd give Pramathia a run for his money.
Fire again.
Pramathia assumed this form after its resurrection. So I suppose you would have no way of knowing.
God damn it. I'm already down here.
Shinryu has already brought ruin to one world. We cannot let it come to another.
Not a chance! Let's take this thing scaly ass!
Atomic Tail? What the fuck does that mean?
What the hell was that?
Has Sir Relja
no.
finally prepared the vessel for his king?
Oh, I see. He's gonna make it take on the function. Oh, God.
Did he just...
No. Oh god, it's fused. Oh no, I hate it. It's got swords. Oh, fuck me. Oh no, that was just the warm-up.
Everyone, with me!
Oh god. Oh god. That was cool as fuck.
I'll shout! Stop! That's enough!
Oh, I see. Allshell's putting himself through too much.
You dare defy me!
Does that surprise you at this point? I mean, look at this.
I'll shout! I'll shout!
Don't you worry about me, Trish. I'll see this adventure to its conclusion.
Empty proclamation.
Face the king's judgment!
Something tells me I should get as far to his right as I can. Yup.
Word is absolute!
Oh, I see. Ooh, I see.
That looked like it hurt! Hang in there!
Will not be denied!
Oh, I didn't even see the fucking... Oh, I see. Oh, God. Oh, no. I'm fighting for my life out here, everyone. Oh, I see. Oh no, I hit very wrong.
A truly mighty blow. The adventurers of your world are extraordinary indeed.
Face the king's judgment! Face the king's judgment!
God damn. I do appreciate, like, as much as I'm, like, panicking while I'm fighting this, I genuinely do love that they are, like, they have acknowledged this whole expansion that, hey, y'all are at level 100 now. You can play the big boy mechanics. Like, we're gonna make you fucking sweat a little bit. Oh, it's a wind-up preach. Oh my god, yes, please. Oh, next time. To the priests who, to the healers who fucking tolerated my nonsense. Oof. Like I said, that made me sweat a little bit. Now we wait for people dragging their feet to roll for loot. Tale as old as time. Damn it. Alright. You weren't supposed to be here. What? And miss out on all the fun? My gut told me something was wrong, so I leapt through the portal. Next thing I knew, I found you on the ground and a giant dragon looming over your heads. I know I'm pushing my luck, but I'm glad I was able to help. Indeed you did. In fact, I dare say your presence is what turned the tide in our favor. Oh, fuck off, Surreal Jeff. Mikey, no. How could this happen? You had the perfect vessel, the power of a god at your command. It was perfect. If it was perfect, then why do their corpses not lay at my feet? I need a new vessel. A stronger vessel. Shinrayu only came to be when from Rathia, the Twilight God sought ever greater power. It slew their world's greatest champion and brought ruin to the world. To find a stronger vessel will be no easy feat. What in the hell are you talking about? Promathia didn't slay anyone. Quite the opposite, in fact. I was there. Your victory over Promathia alongside your adventurer companion is but one of countless possibilities. Like Shinryu and the death of Varadiel's twin. How can you be so certain? The battle against Shinryu, seeing you there, it all came back to me. Both memories of a world where heroes prevailed over Promathia, and another where you alone survived an encounter with Shinryu. Preposterous, I know. Yet now it all makes sense. I finally remember who I am. What I am. The memories that echo within that rift beyond worlds, from past and future alike, from adventures of our world and those not our own, somehow intertwined and coalesced into the man who stands before you. So yeah, he's the physical embodiment of the player base. Meaning you share the memories of my friend too. Well, that explains how you remember so much about me. We are not to be ignored. Sarilja, quickly. I need healing before it's too late. I need more. This place, it's vanishing. I think y'all forgot a loose end. Looks like we're back in Juno. It can't end like this. I won't let it. I need only return to the Walk of Echoes to find another world, another champion worthy of my cause. Where do you think you're going? You're finished, Cirilja. Shantotto. Cirilja may have gotten away, but he has clearly grown desperate. Best we hurry back to Bakuljaja and consider how best to track the fiend down before he has time to recover. So judging by the fact that the Shantotto we fought was revealed to be a doll, my guess is the Echo of Shantotto realized what was happening, decided she wasn't content to be a pawn in Cirilja's game, and snuck off on her own, and she's the one who broke the entrance to the whole place. Oh. Echoes of Vana'diel Framer's Kit, hell yeah. Let us return to Mamuk for now. Perhaps someone in the Lands God spied Cirilja as he fled. Enough outside of them. I'll just fly. Glad to see you returned in one piece, Jack. We heard from Alsal, so Cirilja's schemes beyond the rift have been thwarted then. That as well. We've routed the last of the echoes on this side of things, thanks in large part to Bakuljaja. However, we recently lost contact with one of our scouts shortly after they reported sightings of Cirilja somewhere near Grokdrok Descent. Bakuljaja is heading there now, but it would put our minds at ease if you were to accompany him. Of course. Sounds as if he's not far from the portal to Juno. We should hurry. Cirilja, he took us unawares. We tried to stand our ground, but he forced his way deep into Skydeep Synod. Bakuljaja arrived but moments ago and immediately set off in pursuit. After taking our report, I hope he can handle the slippery snake. If anyone would be fine, it's him. That said, Cyrilja does not want to give up without a fight. We haven't a moment to lose.
Perhaps I should make for the Mist Continent. No, it would be all too easy for them to track me there.
This little worm's actually going to try to run to a different world.
I have no choice but to return to the Rift. It's over, Cyrilja. By the authority of the Landsguard, I'm taking you into custody. Already they're upon me. I must set aside my pride, if only for a moment. I beg of you, wait, my king.
So, spoilers for Dawn Trail's early story. I said Cyrilja was a minor antagonist. Specifically, before his redemption, before Akul Jaja's redemption, Cyrilja was his second in command in the race for the throne.
Your king? If Tuliolal is to return to its former glory, the Mamulja require a worthy leader to unite them, and there remain none more worthy than you, elevated chosen. Indeed, I have no doubt your father, too, longs to see you take your rightful place upon the throne. So come, Kuljaja, come with me, too. So you would tempt the lapdog with not a bone, but a crown. I didn't expect your bravado to give away so easily, Cyrilja. I won't be gloating for long.
What fortuitous timing, you three. Please, will you not convince our dear Bakuljaja to stay his blade? Why the fuck would we stop him? After every twisted thing you've done to sully the memories of our home to your twisted ends, you'd expect us to help you? I wish to make amends? Yes, amends for my transgressions. You were cursed as a child to never age, is that not so? Being made from memories as you are, it would be a simple matter to restore the flow of time to you. I'm fine just the way I am, thank you very much. Since you admit you've done wrong, you should discuss punishment. Maybe a knuckle sandwich or two. He's trying to back into the portal. I can return you home to Vanadiel. To perish in a world to which one bears no ties is ill-befitting adventurers of your caliber, would you not agree? Let me send you back to where you belong. There's no denying I long to see our home, but I also long to see our friend here bring you to justice. Without me, you'll be stranded. You would really forsake your only means of returning home to this brute you've but recently met? It matters not when we've met, nor whether he means to repay any kindness shown him. He's our friend. We don't need any more reason than that. Aw. This slimy fuck's gonna do something. Fools! All of you! Such childish naivety is why you could never be king. And why you will inevitably play into the hands of Alexandria's queen. Trust is how you find yourself a tool, used and cast aside like so much rubbish. But I will be a tool no longer. If you would throw in your lot with the other refuse, then it would be my pleasure to mark this as your grave. You will die here, mourning the world you will never set eyes upon again. Hell yeah. Oh, no, don't let him get to the portal.
You have strength enough to stand on your own. So why?
It's more fun this way. Our time together has been pretty fun, hasn't it? Wouldn't have it any other way.
I will never understand such folly.
Live long enough, and maybe you'll find someone to thaw that icy heart of yours. After you've atoned for your crimes, of course.
Thank you. But what will you do now?
What? You mean about getting us home? It's fine, really. This place has kind of grown on me. Oh, my dear Preesh, is remaining this world truly your wish? Yep, there she is. I knew she was scheming something. Shantoto? But how? Might we save the pleasantries for a more tranquil space? I've grown tired of the unsightly decor in this place. I love that they kept the rhyming. It's so dumb, but I love it.
I take it you're an ally then. Very well. Let us return to Mamu.
So the other funny thing is, like, so Final Fantasy XI and Final Fantasy XIV are very connected, beyond just both being MMOs in Final Fantasy. Effectively, 14 was originally concepted as a way to basically replace Final Fantasy XI. There's no nicer way to say it. I'm sure there is a nicer way to say it, but I don't have one at the moment. And so that's why the games have a lot of similarities in a lot of different ways, including the player races from the original set being basically slight aesthetic changes of the ones in 11. These Mamulja have shown me no hostility. How novel, beastmen well versed in civility. But where is the one who escorted us here? It's rare for their two-headed ilk to appear. As head of their guard, he has simply gone to apprise them of what took place in the Skydeep Synod. More importantly, Shantoto, might I ask? Silence! I hear the deafening screech of the wheels in your mind turning. But fret not, you shall have your explanation for which you are clearly yearning. To begin, as I'm sure you already know, I hail from Vanadiel, the one and only Shantoto. And it was you two who bested this magic doll? A rather amusing and unexpected sight to see myself fall. I thought it peculiar that an echo would pit a decoy against us. Echo, an interesting name for the creatures we felled, much like you, born from memories of our home as well. A truth anyone with eyes could plainly see, well made like my dolls, but no true article like me. Wait, is this implying that this Shantoto is the actual Shantoto, not an echo? So it really is you. Dogs. Or rather, a doll created by the real you who now speaks through you. This is all a little confusing. Okay, so the real Shantoto is still back in Vanadiel, but she sent one of her remotely controlled dolls through in her stead after she realized what Cirilja was doing. Dogs. Ahem. Even here, I'm glad to see you're the same as ever, my dear. My cross-rift research was proceeding apace when I sensed a disturbance in that interplanar space. I was being watched. The nerve, the gall! To end his curiosity, I sent this magic doll. Yeah, the hostility was coming out there for a second, Shantoto. To find both Juno and Windurst here was quite surprised. Not one but two faithful replicas. I couldn't believe my eyes. There was also a half-made Bastok, shoddy work at best. The echo of a certain engineer could have built it with zest. His absence meant there was no guilt in laying the city to rest. Soon after we found you beset upon by more of those strange creatures, not that they would prove it more than a mere trifle to you, of course. Is that the first instant we met? I knew right away you posed me no threat, and yet the thrill of a good fight fills me with such delight. I could hardly resist trying to set you both alight. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I love this chaos gremlin. As you might have guessed, Shantoto is wont to get a little carried away when the mood strikes him. In any case, you'll be happy to know that Surrealjaw, the fiend responsible for preying upon the memories of Vanadiel, has been apprehended. You needn't worry about any more prying eyes in the midst of your work. If the trouble is past and my work here is through, this doll would return home. But what of you two? Both your 11 cores appear compromised, so it's hard to say how much longer you'll survive. Both our cores? I mean, also, Oxal did take a pretty good beating during that last fight. It would seem our battle with Shinrai took a heavy toll. If you wish to come along, you need only ask. Ensuring your safe passage is a simple enough task. The offer is appreciated, but I think I'd rather stay. Still a lot of adventuring I've left to do with Jack. I would stay as well. I'll not deny it is a choice made with some reluctance, but if my time is short, I would spend it here on an adventure with my friends. If you don't mind waiting, our adventure doesn't have to be here. You need to find a way to Vanadiel. It's a wonderful thought, but how in the world do you plan to make it over there? I've got ways. I suppose I shouldn't put it past you to find a way. Then it's settled. We'll save our adventuring for Vanadiel. With any luck, we'll have found a solution to our electro predicament by the time you arrive. But before we go, could we see maybe just a little more of Tuliolal? It's only right we say our goodbyes. I've still plenty left to pester you about besides. Did I hear that right? You're looking to take a trip around Tuliolal. In that case, there's at least one place I'd like to take you along the way. Noting the contrast with Vanadiel has been a real treat, so I'm coming along too, and that's that, my sweet. Just as well. Something tells me I would regret leaving you to your own devices. That's a fair assumption. I suppose the dirigible landing is as good a place as any to start. When you're ready, we'll meet you there.
before we continue on. Oh wait, he meant the... Oh well. This will at least take me directly to the airship. I hope you haven't been waiting too long. Before I tend to my own business, I'm sure there are a few places in particular you'd like to visit before returning home. While you see Alexal and Prish, I will show Shantoto around the city. Once everyone has finished, we can reconvene at... I'm sorry, I'm not gonna insult whatever language they consulted for this by trying to pronounce that. If I didn't know better, I'd say Bakul Jaja has grown a touch more hospitable since we first met. Shall we start by paying a visit to the Lance Guard? They have been a pretty big help, haven't they? Alright, let's head to Brighton Post. Being our last time and all, I'd like to take in the sights a little along the way, if it's all the same to you. Alright, before we keep going, I did want to double check. What's the current restriction for loot? Damn it, it is weekly. No. I'll just have to be content with my hat. During our time in Kazamuka, the Moblins told me of the Pot Swarm, and their practice to foster an environment for crafting the greatest gold and metalwork in Tyrol. Such disparate peoples working together in such a fashion is something you would not see in our world. It's perhaps what I'll miss most when we return home. Pelu Pelu over there in Ukapacha sure have an interesting way of talking about money, don't they? Makes me want to go and visit them just to hear them haggle. They all seem to be such shrewd salesfolk, too. Always finding just what I was looking for before I even asked. Bleeding mind readers, I tell you. I feel I owe a great deal to the merchants of this market, and the supplies they furnished me with for our adventures. Once again, one can never be too prepared, though Preesh would perhaps disagree. A look equal parts impressed and concerned on her face as she regards my bag full to bursting with potion. Old habits die hard, I suppose. Seeing the fresh produce at the stall over there puts me in of all the amazing food we've had here in Tyrol. Alpaca steaks, Shibruk bibil, the mate tea cookies. Ugh, I wouldn't give for more cookies. And the Alexandrians were no slouches with their cooking either, though I wasn't expecting cultivated meats. So many tasty foods. Haven't had time to eat. So many desserts.
Also, yeah, if you couldn't tell by the minion I had following me around, I may have been slightly hopeful that Alexander from 11 would make an appearance in this raid. I was very happy to be proven right. I think I've probably said on a previous stream of this game, he's easily my favorite summon in Final Fantasy. I don't know, something about a giant, like, mechanical living castle. Very fun to me. Scratches, like, that one kind of fantasy itch. Got one more spot to interact with them before we get to the destination. Before I forget, I meant to ask you about those talking catfish. Are they also considered one of the tribes of people here? Oh god, he met the Namazu somehow. Whenever I see them, I instinctively wish to protect them and their adorable little faces. Yeah, I'd watch that. They might pick your pocket while you're doing that. Were they not so violent, I would be sorely tempted to take one back home with us. The other day, I was talking to someone in the outskirts who was torn about going home to Tuliolong, there being that 30-year time gap in it. I know what it's like to lose time, which is why I told them they should make the trip while they still can. Even if there's people they lost in that 30 years, there could still be people here waiting for them. I wonder if they're already here. Aww. Welcome back. On behalf of the Landsguard, you have our sincerest thanks. As I'm sure you already know, Cyril Jar is being held in one of our cells, and awaits sentencing by the Wing of Reflection. There was a time when his crimes against Tyrol and the throne would have undoubtedly resulted in his death. That said, I believe redemption is not impossible. The Kuljaja has proven that, though there is also the matter of lives lost in Cyril Jar. But these are matters that needn't concern yourselves with any longer. I take it you'll soon be setting off somewhere. We are, as it happens, home. We thought it only right to come and say goodbye. You also pass along our thanks to Kikwazana. Yes, of course. I've no doubt he'll be sad to see you go, as will the rest of the Landsguard. May you both have a safe journey. If we have no other stops to make, then let us make for... Again, I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce that. Oh, what's going on over here? Because, like, obviously there's Landsguard, but, like, what gear is this guy wearing? Oh, okay. I know where we're going.
Well, here we are, though I see no sign of the Kuljaja. Perhaps the tavern keep the scene. Come with colorful company today, I see. Will it be just the three of you? We're expecting two more, actually. Now, speak of the devil. Sorry to keep you waiting. Addressing all her questions proved more time-consuming than I anticipated. And address them he did, without a moment's hesitation. The Mamulja of this world have exceeded my admittedly low expectations. Oh god, was she being racist? Oh no. Before you all leave, I want to treat you to one last round of tacos. Let's find a place to sit. Aren't you going to eat? I swear the tacos here in Tuliola would change your life. While the offer is appreciated, this doll needs only magics to be duly satiated. Wow, these tacos are amazing as Aunt T's. If I might have your attention, everyone. Today we would offer you all a special treat. A treat for the ears. A special performance by Soria, an up-and-coming songstress hailing from Alexandria. My. What are the chances we would meet again here, of all places? We've been practicing every day since you left, determined to realize her dream of becoming a songstress. Imagine our surprise when Brukevu approached us, asking if she could hold performances at his establishment. Preesh, so what did you think? I'm finally doing it, bridging the gap between Tuliola and Alexandria through music. Absolutely incredible. I'm glad to hear you sing before I had to leave. Leave? Does this mean you're finally going back home? In that case, I'll just have to go and sing there someday. I'll be the best singer they've ever seen. No doubt about that. I'm looking forward to it. Any more rhymes for a Shintaro? Something about him gives me deja vu.
I've sensed a similar power, but from who? Okay, so she hasn't put together yet that Alshal is a conglomeration of the player characters. That adventurer who's always traipsing about. I'm sure I'll have time later to figure it out. Mouth-watering tacos and an unforgettable serenading from Soria. What more could I possibly want? Time, I guess. There's no point in trying to delay the inevitable. Alright, we're ready to go. Then let us make for Juno without delay. Connection home is strongest there and will help us on our way. Will you be seeing us off, or are you planning to stay? If we have no further cause for delay, I shall plot a course home and show you the way. Concentrate on home, hold its picture in your mind. Reach out with all your heart, and the path twixt worlds will answer in kind. Well done. I'm impressed. Pupils worthy of merits, and that is no jest. I confess, you have potential. You're not just all bluster. Certainly better than a certain total loser could muster. All right then, until we meet again. I guess we may have overdone it a little with Shinryu. We had a lot of fun times, didn't we? And met so many interesting people. I'll treasure these memories for all my days, however many that may be. And I expect you to see you in Vanadiel someday, you hear? That big world of ours will always be waiting. Waiting for you. It is strange to think I will soon live alongside those self-same adventurers whose memories created me. Stranger still that you too may someday cross paths with them. Should that day ever come, I hope you will afford them the same kindness you gave me. Invite them on an adventure to create new memories all their own. I hate to interrupt, but I don't think it's wise to waste any more of the little time they have left. But you should come back for tacos sometime. We're comrades now, after all. You big tsundere bitch. And we've always been short on those, eh, brother? Take care, you two, and safe travels. Until next time, Bakul Jaja, Jack.
suddenly seems so quiet now. Dry your tears, brother. You still have me. What tears? Out of the two of us, I'm the strongest one. We should be heading back to Mamuk. I'm sure her mother is curious to know what's become of Al-Sal and Prish.
I can't remember, did I get any orchestrion roll materials during that? No. Oh, I see. You'll take us out of here, but you're gonna make me fucking go back on my own. I'm an idiot. Ah, you've returned, Jack. But where are Al-Shal and Prish? Have they...
Yes, mother. They have returned home.
A bittersweet parting, I'm sure. Though your considered friends are few and far between. God damn, even your mom is calling you out, Bakul Jaja.
I didn't say they were friends. They're comrades. Prish, Al-Shal, and Jack. Nothing anyone says will change that.
The Mystics fucking smirk. What the fuck? Oh, it's Zuri. Sorry, I forgot they use very similar character models for Bakul Jaja's dad as they do to Surreal Jah.
It would be remiss of me not to offer thanks as well before you go. I shudder to think what would have happened, if not only to Mamuk, but all of Tuliolal, had you not come to our aid. Threatened by our own ritual magics, no less. Never could we have imagined them being combined with Electrope to serve such nefarious ends, which is why the technique for conjuring shades will henceforth be forbidden, never to be passed down to future generations. We might have walked a similar path if not for you and Wuplamat. We made many mistakes during the Rite of Succession, hurt many people. Despite all we've done, we were given a second chance. So long as there are those who believe in us, we will keep trying to live up to their expectations. We've found the right path now, and won't stray from it again. We refuse to be a burden to our comrades. Bakul Jaja. It's not too late to find yours as well, Father. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that people need only the opportunity to change. Perhaps you're right, son. Perhaps you're right. If you're ever in need of help again, Don't hesitate to call on me. Your enemies will rue the day they met Bakul Jaja. Perhaps violence shouldn't be our first solution. You could learn a thing or two from the vow of reason, brother. That fucking jaw drop. Goddamn. The mighty is just getting taken to the cleaners. Do you suppose Prish and Alxal made it home safely? I hope they can come back and see us someday. Perhaps I'll go and find a way to visit them first. Hell yeah. Oh, I really love this raid series. The memories abiding within Juneau stir once more. Perhaps the adventurers there have new knowledge to share with you. Oh, is this a credit sequence for the raid series? I do like that there was kind of a call to action for like players to say, hey, maybe if you're really curious about these characters, give 11 a try. It is still online. I will say, though, it is a very grindy MMO from what I understand. God, it's so surreal also seeing these characters in like such high fidelity like models. The one exception is Alxal, just because I think his armor kind of already existed in 14, whereas Prish and Shantoto's armor needed to be created from scratch when this raid started. Something wrong? It's nothing, just thinking on all we've been through. It was some adventure. Beginning of our journey, I had nothing. No name, no memory of who I was, only a vague sense of duty to guide me. With each battle we found our way forward, and eventually I would remember. I remembered what it was I was fighting to protect. Tacos. I'm sorry. Something more valuable than any treasure. We fight to protect it as well. It is why I know we will meet again. Until that day. Let's be off. Adventure calls. Oh, that's really cool. We'll leave the light on. Let's see, we got a Dark Knight, a White Mage, a Monk, a Ninja, a Black Mage, a Paladin, and a Red Mage. No, not a Monk. I can't tell which job that is. Oh.
That was really fun. Oh, I think I got a new character title for that. Nope, never mind. Well, I was originally going to show the new Trial and Dungeon, but frankly, that went longer than I thought. I think we're already at the 2-hour mark about. And it is a weeknight, so I do think I am going to call it there. Thank you so much for joining me on this. I really love that raid, and while I don't personally think I'm going to necessarily be playing a ton of Final Fantasy XI all of a sudden, just because, again, it's not really the type of MMO I usually go for, I do love that they're just trying to like remind people, like, hey, there are a bunch of games out there. They are still around. Like, absolutely give them a try if you're curious about the worlds they're in. But yeah, until next time. Oh, wow, that probably is shocking for anyone who hasn't seen that around. But have a good night, everybody.